Let me tell you, they perceive you as someone that they can use to upgrade their own life. They perceive you as someone that they can steal from. They perceive you as someone that they can use to catapult their own self. Let me tell you, chosen ones, there are people who have perceived you as someone that they can easily use to become more successful, meaning that they see you as someone that they can steal from, they can wage war with, they can exchange either glory, money, success, steal opportunity, plot evil, etc. But unfortunately for them, they messed their own life up. You know what I'm saying? They messed indeed their own life up. This is something that you, as a chosen, you need to know that they are no longer what with themselves. They are no longer whom they do used to be exactly. They are no longer that person you think that they are. A lot of people are going down. Yes, this may sound crazy, but a lot of people who have this perception, who have this expectation, or who have this who perceive you as someone that they can use to upgrade themselves, either spiritually, physically. Let me be real with you. They are seriously indeed going down. They are facing downfall. They are facing financial crisis. They are facing growth crisis. They are facing health crisis, because they're coming up against you is the result exactly of what they are going through. A lot of people, their life is indeed unrepairable. As I'm telling you today, a lot of people's life is exactly what unrepairable. Like the way things are now going, they won't be able to do what? To stand and grow the way they do used to, because with that idea of breaking you and using you in order for them to become great, that is the reason why they are losing. Yes, a lot of people are seriously, they know that things are going tough. They know that they are no longer growing, they are no longer excelling, they are no longer succeeding, they are no longer making it the way they do used to. They know that something is exactly wrong indeed somewhere. Your enemy accurately know that there is something wrong somewhere up there, because you have those kind of witches, wizards, evil family members, evil friends, evil co-workers who have tried by all means to exchange your glory directly, or who have tried by all means to betray you in that your working place, or who have tried by all means to sabotage your growth. But today they end up putting themselves in danger. They end up putting themselves in a place where they are now reducing. They end up putting themselves in a situation where nothing is growing exactly for them. So it's unbelievable to a lot of people. A lot of people who thought they can, because let me tell you, there are people who thought, we will use him to excel ourselves. That is why we have people today that some people will give you something. Some people will give you either money, they will give you either cloth, they will give you one thing to another. And before you know, things will start to go slow. Life will become complicated. And this is the reason why you need to be also careful, because majority of people in your life are not whom you are thinking that they are. So a lot of people who were having this authenticity or this mindset of using you to upgrade themselves, they are already what? Frustrated. They are seriously already frustrated. Life is no longer teaching them the way it do used to. Because the way they were thinking that they will use you to grow themselves, use you to, to multiply themselves, use you to upgrade their financial status, that is the same way that they are now going down for your sake. That is now the same way that things are getting worse for them for your own sake. That is now the same way that all that they touch today is being caused because of you. That is the result of what they are suffering. Because making up their mind to come up against you, either spiritually or physically, or trying to make things go wrong, or trying to make your life or your business go slow just for them to do or to grow fast, is the result of what they are going today. Because trust me, chosen ones, a lot of people are not going to tell you what they are really suffering. They are not going to tell you what they are indeed really suffering. Because life is teaching them a lesson in a hard and in a tough way. Remain blessed.